Yo, this is the Talk of the Town podcast.
Yo, this is the Talk of the Town podcast.
Yo, this is the Talk of the Town podcast.
Man, this is the Talk of the Town podcast.
Talk of the Town podcast.
Cut. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jamal Gasol.
It's your boy Scorch in the building.
And we back for another episode of the Talk of the Town podcast. Today we got Buffalo artists, Streets Sopranos of the BSF Black Soprano Family Group coming to kick it with us today, politic, you know what I mean? We trying to network, expand, and branch out to different people. So this is gonna be another good episode for y'all, man. We gonna get it rocking. What you got to say, man?
Man, I just want them to come through. We're gonna want to find out some real shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying? When you come on the Talk of the Town, we talk about real issues and positive shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm interested in finding out. We don't need no negative things, you know what I mean? As long as they come through, keep it 100 with us, and talk about positive shit that relates to life itself, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much.
Well, bet, man. Let's get into this episode of the Talk of the Town
Podcast.
Let's go. What's good, y'all? We back for another episode of the Talk of the Town podcast. And today we got coming from Buffalo, New York, Streets Sopranos of BSF, man.
Yeah. You know what it is, man. Streets Soprano, Mr. Will Outright, man. I'm here with the Talk of the Town.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming up here and chopping it up with us.
Yeah, man.
Likewise. So how'd you come up with your name, though? If we could just jump right into that.
Man, you know, Streets I've been going by since I was about 12. You know what I mean? Soprano come from my BSF affiliation. You know what I'm saying? Paying homage. You know what I mean? Black Soprano family. Street Soprano. I mean, got a ring to it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's how I came about.
All right. We're going to get into these questions, man. Chop it up. Got the homie Weso up here too, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Your favorite Flacco, man. Big CNB.
Good.
Okay.
Big WesoGee, man.
My first question is, because this is what this is all about, so what do you do outside of music? What's your hobbies outside of music?
Right now, you know what I'm saying, is music, and being a dad. You know, that's how I be outside of music. You know,
Parent.
Yeah, you know, which I'm learning every day. You know, getting better at everything. But yeah, that's the hobby outside of music.
That's what keeps us
Father.
moving. That's what keeps us
Shit,
moving, man. Shit, we
At
got
the same time. We on the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fathers and trying to balance business and shit.
Yeah. My son stay out here in the falls.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you been around here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you know the parts, the east, west, you know, around.
Yeah,
we way smaller.
Yeah,
It's the travel is different. Like if I go to Buffalo, I find Buffalo. Like I wouldn't want to be no cab driver here. Like it's different. Like Buffalo, you know how you throw an address?
Yeah.
You just go on Bailey, find 1944. It's different over here because both sides of town, you might have an address.
Yeah, once you learn the streets though, it's just about learning the streets. Like what side of town.
We chopping half.
There's a lot of one ways though, but that's like the mid. That's all mid town and east side shit. Like.
Yeah, see, you know something because we split up. As I go in Buffalo, I know where I'm going. I'm like, what's the address? What's the numbers? Oh, 223. Okay.
And then how like a lot of the streets, this side got stop signs, but this side don't.
Yeah, we like that a lot too,
Yeah.
man. That shit dangerous. Man. Why the fuck they do that to us, but been a lot of accidents.
I go to Buffalo, I just drive straight.
Been a lot of accidents. Courtesy of the city of Niagara Falls. So, what was your inspirations in life growing up? Like, who inspired you?
My mother. You know, my mother inspired me to know that you only really need self. You know, if you got self, you can get it done with what you're trying to get done. I watched her do it for years with me and my brother. Facts.
It's real shit.
Alright.
My dudes.
You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta throw the parents out there if you happen to be around, you know what I mean? If you are lucky enough, you know what I mean, to have some parents around, you know what I mean? Some people,
Some people don't be fortunate, you know what I mean? That's a blessing, bro.
Bless
People like them got their moms and fathers in their lives, you know what I mean? So, respect to her, real shit.
Yeah. What's your favorite genre of music? Because though you're a rapper, some people, that may not be, when we bumped into it where you can be a rapper, but rap may not be your favorite genre.
I guess probably R&B.
Okay.
You know, R&B do it for me.
Yeah,
you know, like
I figured, you know what I mean, ask that because, like, I was a rapper once, but what do I listen to? Yeah. I listen to, like, a lot of R&B and shit, some shit just chill. I mean, it's just different.
I listen to house music, you know what I mean, aside from rap. For me at least, you know, I ain't gonna lie, it's a vibe.
All genres.
Yeah, cause you know, the same thing all day, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, it's a department store music, bro. When you like, you're in the Gucci store, you hear house music. You in the Louis Vuitton store, that's house music playing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can dig country.
I don't know about country, bro. I don't
shoot
know.
my shit down.
I ain't shooting it down. I just said I don't know. That's what you do. That's your cup of tea. I don't know about country, bro.
Man, you don't know shit about Uncle Cracker Jr.
I don't
care how old it is.
I don't want to know about him though, but I mean, that's what's up, bro.
You don't know shit.
They say country concerts are some of the biggest concerts.
Yeah, I hear. You from Buffalo? Tell me, I don't know about them Garbage concerts.
Listen, I know about country music. It's just weird hearing like that struggle from that culture. Like country music is like struggle music in that culture. It's always some sad, depressing shit. Yeah. It's down, and the people be drunk in the masses. Everybody with their lighters. I know what's up. I'm good. Like I don't really hear too much happy country shit. You gotta put me on something. You gotta put me on something.
I mean, I just if it come on.
Like Old Town Road was cool until Old Boy News came out. Like everybody was fucking.
I was not about to say Old Town Road. That's what I was about to say.
Before niggas knew something was on that spits, nigga. We just talking about that. Niggas was fucking with that shit. The two-step.
Niggas is in state singing that shit.
The uptown, but shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had to do the go for gym class and shit, and I hate that. But let's go to the next question.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw one here, rapper. I this shit off the head, and this was for me too. I was talking Rakim or Big Daddy Kane.
I'm gonna have to go with.
That's a good question. I didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, cause I ain't really fully tapped in, but I had to go with Rakim with me knowing more of it.
I would have to go with that
You know what I'm
answer
saying?
too.
With me knowing more
I
of
don't know
it.
who to pick. That's a good.
You know that's.
I would. The only reason why I grew up with both of them. Yeah, they both could rap their ass off, but I, as a kid, let's just say
Big Daddy Kane.
you 7 years old, right? I was young as fuck listening to them because they were 80s. They were
Everybody was
before the
listening to
90s.
Kane.
They was like in 88. You listening to Kane.
He like Jay-Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kane and Rakim. Kane is gonna stand out more because he dances with that shit. That's why Kid and Play was so big.
Yeah.
He doing all this dancing and all this and that. He rap just like Rakim and he dance. I'm not dancing and doing all that shit. Like that's why Janet Jackson's so special and Beyonce.
Yeah, Rakim ain't dance. Rakim ain't dance none of that. He ain't cuss. That's why I really fuck with him.
But I mean, at the time, it was just like Big Daddy Kane was big. Kane got in the movies and shit.
Oh yeah,
because of dancing.
and all that.
I don't know, is Rakim in any movies?
Yeah, that was at the end of
Rakim in the movie.
And I'm gonna get you sucker, right? Didn't he do Jack Spade? Or was that Karis One? That's Karis One.
Rakim was.
I think I seen Rakim in the movie.
And see what's crazy, we gotta think about Rakim being in the movie. I know Kane.
He just had that big head. That's what I remember before in the nose.
See, it's a difference. It's a difference. That's why. So Kane.
Nah, bald head Rakim.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he had the braids.
He had the
braids.
braids. And he ended up being Mike Tyson's bodyguard.
Yeah, man. So in comparison to Eric B, Rakim and Big Daddy Kane, I want to do a comparison for somebody you may be more familiar with.
Right.
If you had to pick, who was it gonna be? Jadakiss or Styles P?
That would be hurt.
I'm gonna go with Kiss.
Kiss?
Yeah, you know, I know more of Kiss shit, but I really wanted to say Styles because, you know, Styles is just hip hop. That Streets Soprano don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, I feel like
shit.
a lot of niggas,
you know,
gonna pick Kiss over Styles,
but it's really Styles, you know what? I just know more.
Styles got the attitude and everything. Styles is music. He just bring everything together. If it ain't no Styles, it's just like it ain't nothing there. You Jadakiss, you can rap all you want, but Styles is like he the motivation. Like, so I don't know. There's no wrong answer.
No, I ain't mad at your answer.
No wrong answer.
But you know,
I'm just going with.
I always say Jada over Styles. I'm like, yo, Styles, nigga, though. Like, yo,
This is what I know more of. You know what I'm saying? But
It's no wrong answer.
yeah, he definitely more commercial success out than that. He's more of a commercial success.
Yeah, if you give me a bunch of songs and you want me to rap them back to you, I'm gonna know some styles,
Right.
but I'm gonna say more Kiss.
Or Kiss, man.
Kiss is
Kiss
more
got more.
promoted.
Yeah, he got more quotable shit.
Yeah.
When I look at it like that.
Styles P,
Styles
he got
some
more
shit
underground
that,
shit.
Yeah, he got more underground shit. People
He
But
fuck-
I'm tapped into his underground though.
But he
like,
got
you know
like
what I'm saying?
fucking 12 albums or something.
Machine, Ghost, all that. Like,
Mama, Brother's
Gatekeeper,
Keeper.
Gentleman, all, you know what I mean? Like,
Styles P, that
Styles
nigga,
P.
man.
Like, I even fuck with She Looch. You know what I'm
She
saying?
crazy. I got She
I fuck
out.
with Sheik. I fuck with Sheik too.
When he came over with his first album, Walk With Me,
After Taxes.
After Taxes.
Walk With Me, what?
After Taxes. I mean,
So I fuck with Sheik.
yeah, we hit the
He
line.
ain't really drop no more, man. But you know, even in the beginning, he was like their main artist before than Jadakiss. He was on a lot of the features at the time.
Talking about She?
Yeah, like during the Rough Rider days and shit.
Yeah, he was on the feature because he
Even
wasn't like
Bad Boy.
he fit on features.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas to Jada and Styles could do like a full length album by themselves.
Yeah. Sheik was just definitely a standout, man.
Yeah, Street.
D Block as a whole, man.
They running this shit. But this is my last question. I ask this to everybody because I ask this because say you blow up the mouth.
Right.
They can't say, oh man, he wasn't out here doing it, he wasn't doing shit. He ain't nothing. Like, no, this is a biography to go with you, you know what I'm saying? So this here is like, this gonna be like kept in the file. This the files right here, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what part of Buffalo you from?
From the east side of Buffalo, man, uptown.
Yo, nobody never say another side of town. You know that?
Everybody from the east side.
West Side, from the West
Oh,
Side.
you from the West Side? Okay.
This is our first West Side guest.
Yo, first West Side. When I go to Buffalo, I'll be right on the east side.
Oh, we get an east side guest. Oh, we get an east side guest though. Real shit.
I go over there. I tell you what though, when I go to shows and shit, West Side.
Oh yeah,
It's on the West Side.
Show Palace Theater.
Oh, I don't know what
Showplace Theater, that's great. That's the West.
Oh, that's West Side.
That's on the
Okay.
West Side.
Yeah, like you know, shades and shit like that, the downtown area, you know what I mean? Shit, when I come to Buffalo, Shoreline, oh, they changed the name. What the Shoreline got a new, they rebuilt it.
Yeah,
What's the name? That's West Side.
Yeah, that's downtown West
Yeah,
Side.
see, the West Side.
The lower, the upper.
Mm-hmm.
And where you at, man?
So nice to have you, man. West Side, man.
Word, man. It's the first West Side guest.
What?
Funny shit. Everybody from
The West Side.
East side, downtown, man. You know.
Okay, so last but not least, this is another question that we like to ask all of our guests that come on the show. Coming from Buffalo and on the come up right now, right? What makes you feel that you are the talk of the town?
Man, I'm the talk of the town because I'm the only thing they talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only thing there is to talk about, or the most thing there is to talk about. Because I see people working. You know what I'm saying? But anybody can see. You know what I'm saying? The blind man can see what we going on, what we got going on, as they would say. You know what I'm saying? This is written from God, man. Streets Soprano is the one right now in effect. Whether people like him, whether people don't like him, whether people love him, whether people hate him, it's Streets Soprano turn now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dropping the ball.
I like his energy.
I love how you just said that.
I like his energy, man. We had a few people come over here and be, I'm not really the talk of the town.
No,
we
that's
got that energy.
when he asked you that
Talk
question.
this
When he asked you that question, it's time for you to talk your shit.
Talk your
Because
shit.
say you get signed to Def Jam or some shit. Matter of fact, shout out to Benny. You know,
Shout out to
he on Def Jam right now.
Homies, man.
So
Great
before he got there, he had to solidify his spot at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, why would we consider you being solidified where you at? You can't be like, I don't know. You want people to look past you?
I just
shit.
gotta get up here and talk my shit humbly and be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you know,
Right.
the truth hurts. You know what I'm saying? So if I was up here just talking just to be, I mean, it's like, alright, you just talking. But the more I talk, they watch and they know that Street Soprano is the ones who like, hold on, now it turns to cockiness and arrogantness with me being passionate.
Yeah, I think that's from the viewer's point. You know what I mean? You know how they be like, you gotta have people around you winning so it don't feel like you bragging.
Right.
There's a crowd of people like that out there where it's like, I understand what you're saying and I support it. So that's why when I ask people like, what makes you talk to the town, I'm for whatever shit comes out of your mouth because you feel that way and stand on it. And I support shit like that. So that's what I be looking for when I be like, yo, what makes you feel you need to talk to the town? When people ask me, I'm coming with that same energy. Yo, who they talking about? Who else these niggas talking about?
Shit, when you get in the game, what most rappers do when they get in the game? They get that chain.
Yeah.
Get that nice ass chain.
Yeah.
That's gonna speak for you.
Yeah.
Talking to town shit.
I mean, we just ain't started by the motherfucking way. I am the talk of the town.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Will I Write, Streets Soprano. I mean, Black Soprano Family Records. Trust Nobody Music Group. They know what's going on, man.
You heard the man, pay up.
Yeah, man.
And all that. So let's get your social platforms too, man. Where can they find your music at? Like what platforms you on?
Streets Soprano on everything, you know what I'm saying, with this distribution deal with the labels. If there's anywhere that they searching that they ain't, that Streets Soprano ain't at, let me know. I mean, I might have something to complain about. You know what I mean? But other than that, Streets Soprano on everything, you know, Trust Nobody Music Group on everything. Just swing it to my bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Bro, WesoGee. Instagram. We on YouTube, you know. Shout out Paper Chaser. You know,
Paper
we
Chaser.
got the album on the way too. We on,
Oh, yeah,
on
man.
the way. We on the
Album on the way.
You know what I'm saying? We working, baby.
What's your album called?
Damn, nothing lasts forever, man. You know, we currently on tour. We in Niagara Falls March 2nd, man. So everybody in Niagara Falls pop up.
Where y'all at?
Atmosphere, bar, lounge, and grill.
That's our family.
Okay,
Yeah, that's where we at,
That's
man.
us.
We over there with Black, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my
Shout out to
cousin.
guy, man.
Okay, shout out Black and Sophie, man. Make sure I get
Yeah,
y'all
shout
rice
out.
bowl and all
What day is
that.
that?
We're gonna get it right. That's a Thursday.
March 2nd.
Yeah,
Okay.
March 2nd.
Yeah,
Turn it up.
yeah. I'll be in the building. I'll make sure I'm in the building for that. Okay. There y'all have it, man. This is another episode of the Talk of the Town podcast. Let's get it. And that was another episode of the Talk of the Town podcast. Shout out to Streets Sopranos and his homies coming up here to kick it with us today, man. Talk about what he got coming, his new music. Make sure y'all check him out on all streaming platforms and social medias as he stated as well.
Yes,
What you
sir.
think, man? How you feel about
I
something?
mean, I think that was a fire show, man. Came through, answered the questions, you know what I mean, with intelligence. We talked some real shit, you know what I mean? Shouts out to BSF, you know what I mean? Just for driving up here, you know what I mean? Showing love and support, you know what I mean?
Making that time to come fuck with us.
Showing the support, you know, coming from Buffalo to Niagara Falls. That's what it's about, man. Connecting about positive shit, man. Shouts out, appreciation.
Shout out my boy Heem too, man. We got a new track coming out, Rider Music off my joint with VHS, Tales from the Trenches, man. Shout out to the BSF family, Benny, Brick High, all them boys, man. Buffalo,
Hey,
New York, man.
Y'all know what this is, man. Let them know.
This is the Talk of the Town
Man,
podcast.
this is the Talk of the Town podcast.
Man, this is the Talk of the Town podcast.
This is the Talk of the Town podcast. Talk of the Town podcast.
Cut.